Thanks, Pranay. Good evening. Did you all check out the club? Like it? Chalta hai? Great. So guys, this is what we are capable of doing when we come together. This is what we are capable of doing when we work together. This idea of the club, like Vipul said, started long back. He recounted you the story from 2016, April or June, Anusmaran. Before that, it was a small postcard from half the world away, from Cornell University, which I got as a parent of a graduating Cornellian, inviting me to a membership of Cornell Club. It so happened that that year, in 2016, summer, I went to New York. So I took a trip to Cornell Club. Grand Institute, right in the center of New York, Manhattan, only for Cornell alumni. I was floored. And like people said, when I came back, I told him, hey, we have to make an IIMB Alumni Club. And he was wondering, what? First. So then I explained, and he kicked on the idea. It was in 2018, 19, when I got back to him and said, hey, listen, it's time now to revive it. And he was gung-ho. That idea to this reality, what you see today, the IIMB Alumni Club, set like an oasis of peace in this bustling city, in 133-year-old heritage property, a place of your own, a place so exclusive that you need to get a degree from IIMB to get in here. Well, this dream wouldn't have been a reality just like that. There are lots of hands which have worked on it, like Vipul mentioned, starting with our hospitality partner, Taj, our construction partners, our design partners, and our management team of volunteer alums who have spared who has paid lots of time to make this happen. I can't thank them all. I'm very, very grateful to all of you. You know who you are. I must mention, however, 3 people. The first is more than a person. It's our institute. And represented, led by our directors. I'm so glad Professor Raghuram, our ex-director, is here. Like Professor Rishi said, he was instrumental in granting this status to the Alumni Association, which inspired us to do more things, and today the club is a reality. And Professor Rishi, sir, I don't know whether you realized when you were pointing us in the direction of Mr. Ratan Tata, what it would lead to. So you have always pointed us in the right direction at the right time. Thank you so much. The second person I must thank is somebody again Vipul mentioned, Mr. S. Padmanabhan, Paddy, as we call him. He's from 82 batch, a DAA, and a Tata Sons veteran. He so readily helped us and opened that one door, like Vipul mentioned, which made all this happen. Paddy is not here today. He had to be in Delhi, but I hope I'll send him a recording of this entire event. He was so excited that the club is a reality today. Thank you, Paddy. And a third person that I must call out is my dear friend, my fellow batchmate, and another DA, our own unicorn, Vipul Parikh. Vipul, where are you? Vipul, come over. Vipul didn't flinch a muscle. By 2019, he was kind of resigned that Harish is not going to leave me. He didn't flinch a muscle when I said that, listen, boss, you need to lead this project. And from then on, he has been literally pulling rabbits out of his hat. You never see him wearing a hat, but still. His vision is what shaped that idea into an institution, and it's dedicated work which has given us this beautiful space befitting that institution. Great job, Vipul. Thank you very much. Take a bow, Vipul. Guys, he needs a bigger round of applause. So this is what we can do when we work together. And what makes it possible for us to come together and work together is the beautiful framework of IIMBA, IIMB Alumni Association. Perhaps the only alumni association in the country, or I don't even know beyond, but definitely in the country, which has a crafted constitution, supported by the institute, autonomously driven by alumni, democratically elected office bearers. It's a beautiful organization, represents 25,000 alums spread across the world. We have 7 active chapters in India, and I'm so glad that the chapter directors of all the 7 chapters are here today. Thank you. Yes, can I request all our chapter directors, starting with Bangalore, our home chapter, Amit Tyagi, Pune, Bhushan Joshi. Sir, आइए. Vivek Kaul, Calcutta. Sir, please step up. आइए. Madhu, Chennai. Ashok Saab, Rajbir ji. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still have one missing, sir. Prashant, sorry, Hyderabad. How can I forget? Prashant? Oh, yeah, there you are. Guys, these are the 7 gentlemen, all gentlemen, who represent the chapters of India. A big round of applause. And they have been seamlessly working on several initiatives, irrespective of where they are. So thank you so much, guys. IIMBA has created a flagship property in IMBU, something I'm sure which all of you are very proud of. We have held 4 editions from 2015 to 2019. Since COVID, we concocted an online avatar, and we had 2 editions of IMBU X in 2021 and 2022. Besides that, also IIMBA has done several things, several new things. We conducted a Donate a Vax drive during COVID, and we vaccinated 22,106 underprivileged people. We launched the IIMBA app. I hope lots of you are using it. We launched a group insurance scheme, which incidentally is in the first year itself is covering 3,766 lives. So this is the first of its kind in our group, and I hope there'll be many more to come. And now we have created this IIMBA Club, IIMBA Club. There is a long way to go, guys. And there is only one way we can do it. That is by coming together and joining the democratic framework of IIMBA. Talking of democracy, elections, yes, we have one in Karnataka right now. We'll have one more coming up 1 year from now, general elections. Somewhere in between these two, we will have one small elections to IIMBA and its offices. So I request all of you to come forward, join IIMBA actively by contesting, by voting, by being a part of the process. So let's come together, let's work together. Because we know that when we come together, we work together, we create magic. I have always held that IIMBA is the best B-School Alumni Association in India. But I also believe that together we can make IIMBA the best alumni association in the world. And maybe one day a postcard from here will inspire many others. Thank you.